I don't remember much of my childhood, and it pains me that I have nothing to look back on. We're about to move out of the home where my children have done all of their first, so it's the perfect time to create their memory boxes so that this chapter of their lives is never forgotten. I have to admit, some of the things I found are pretty gross. That sleep sack is from my first baby. It hasn't been washed in 3 years, and it still has dried milk on it. Some items are also a tad ridiculous. My babies have a habit of losing one shoe and one sock, and I did think I was going a bit crazy by keeping them. But you know what? The fact that they became unwearable means that they are actually the perfect item to put in a memory box, because it's not like I can donate them. You know what? The more questionable, the better the memory. This box is what I used to tell my husband that we were pregnant with our first, and that memory will never leave my head. But I love that I have something to show my girls. This is how I did it when they're old enough that I can talk about what my friends were like the one who wrote me a letter from my daughter when I had to return to work. And also letters we wrote ourselves to the girls. Because one thing they don't tell you is your memory suffers postpartum. But one thing I've learned is little keepsakes take you right back to the moment. Okay, I did draw a line at all the odd pairs of socks. Especially when I found my eldest first pair. I literally remember buying every item in this box has its own story. This hat belonged to the teddy which me and my husband practiced putting a nappy on when we were pregnant. There are just some things you cannot let go of, and my girls may think I'm crazy when I'm older. Hopefully they will see the beauty in all of this, and if they ever go on to have their own little girls, then they can pass down their own baby outfits. Of course, the girls have their own stories, so the contents of these boxes are very different. But one thing's for sure, we have already distinguished who is the pink sister and who is the purple. I've tagged the boxes in my caption because they are the most beautiful things.